folks. Today is November 8th, the last day of elk season in this area. I haven't had any time to really come up and look for one. All throughout deer season though, shoot, we were up here almost every day of the season. I never found an elk track, never saw an elk. So I wasn't too awful gung-ho to do this, but giving it one last more ditch effort. I got my rifle along. I don't have real high hopes though, but what I do have behind me in the my little homemade utility trailer, there's a dead cow. It's a yearling calf that broke its leg and badly infected. It's not something that you'd really want to eat, I don't think. And that was given to me for wolf trapping bait. Well, I'll tell you what, my poor old truck, getting a little tired pulling that trailer up this hill. Is kind of a lot for it. I missed the gear. Now I'm too high of a gear. There we go. That's a little better. Anyhow, that cow's not something you'd want to eat. It's got an infection in it, and that gets into the bloodstream, which gets into the meat, and yeah. Anyway, I got that. I got a beaver carcass and some other stuff to take up here, and gonna set a few wolf traps today. Actually, the snow that is here is kind of less snow than I expected, but it's icier. Firewood getters mainly, and hunters, like I say, today's the last day of elk season, pack this into ice. There is a little bit of gravel poking up through it though, so hopefully I won't end up upside down in the ravine. That's never a lot of fun. This morning, Kevin, Idaho Hillbilly, sent me a text message and told me that Leo Hakola had died. Leo was also known as the Bead Man. He come to all the black powder rendezvous and things, and I knew him back in the 80s. We got to be reasonably good friends. I mean, we visited the rendezvous and things, but this guy had trunks and trunks, and I'm talking like steamer trunks from the old ships and things that you'd store clothes in. They're big trunks. He had probably at least 3 or 4 or 5 maybe of these big trunks that were full of Indian trade beads. They're a lot of them were African, but the African trade beads and the ones they traded to the American Indians were a lot of the same beads. He made his living that way. I don't know where he got all those beads from, but he was able to sell them enough to live off of it. And shoot, he was a neat guy. I'm really sorry to hear he died. Now, some of those chevrons he had, a chevron bead is kind of a multi-layered bead. Matter of fact, I got some here that, if I can get it out of here, Idaho Hillbilly gave me. There we go. They are, I don't drive off the road here, a chevron bead is a multi-layered glass bead. They were real popular in the 1700s, 1800s, but they're worth a lot of money. The big ones especially. Some of the ones Leo had were big as your fist. And the bead like that, each one of those would probably be worth at least $200, probably more. I really hate to hear that he died. He was a good guy. I haven't seen him since probably 1984, 85, somewhere in there, maybe 86. But like I said, we were friends back then. I tried to get a hold of him on Facebook about a year ago, maybe not even quite a year ago, and I never did hear back from him. But Hillbilly says he's been sick for quite a while. Leo gave me what he called a Lewis and Clark bead for my medicine bag. The black bead, I don't remember now if it has spots on it or if they're stripes or what they are, but about a $20 bead. And like I said, he had a trunk full of these things. They weren't all the same, but they're all sorts of different beads. Some are worth a lot more than others. But ooh, it's a little slick right here. If I can remember to do it when I get home, I'll put that on here and show it to you. It's kind of a neat bead. Like I say, it's from the fur trade era. I mean, that's old, so pretty cool. He was a good guy. I guess I better put this away and try not to end up upside down in the ditch. Pretty slickery out here. Well, that's what I was hoping to see. There's some wolf tracks here. So, perfect. I just got to figure out how to get in here without getting stuck. Get in here, and some birds over there, but I don't think they're on anything. Get in here and set a few traps. Boy, oh boy. But where are they now? Those are fresh enough. I might have spooked them coming in here. So looking around here for spots to set a trap, and I'm thinking, well, this is the shady side of the hill. It won't be quite as prone to freeze and thaw. And then I just remembered I forgot my waxed dirt. Dang it. I don't know if it's even worth setting any traps without it. Those tracks I found are pretty fresh, though. I probably should. Ah, dang the bad luck. Well, dang it. I messed up by not bringing that waxed dirt. The ground is frozen. There's really no point in setting traps just to have them freeze down. It's time consuming. And I'm running out of daylight. The sun is getting low in the sky up there. So I guess I'll bring the traps back tomorrow. And my waxed dirt. So, dang it anyway. Thanks for watching, folks, and see you next time. Bye.